It's a Jeep thing. How's it going, guys? This is Braxton, and I know we have some catching up to do, but we'll save that for another video. In today's video, we'll be going over this beautiful, sexy thing behind me, which is a 97 XJ with 148,000 miles on it. Before I bought this, I was in the market for a daily driver that can function both as a photography, video, and adventure vehicle. So photography, video, production, because that's what I do, you know, but then also as an adventure vehicle. And actually, one vehicle that stood out to me, one was the Subaru Forester. But thank goodness I found this already modded Cherokee and did not become a Subaru douche. So it already has a 3.5-inch lift and tires, but the issue is that all the rubber on the vehicle needs to be replaced along with other issues I need to fix. So I plan on doing most of everything myself, but I don't own any tools. Literally, the only tools I own is this Stanley 9-way screwdriver set that has 10 pieces, and yeah, so I don't know if this, I need recommendations on tools pretty much. I kind of know what I want to get, but this is not gonna do. And on top of just working on this vehicle myself, I'm gonna need recommendations just on literally anything and everything. I have not worked on a vehicle myself. That's part of the reason why I chose this vehicle. Before I go into more detail about my rig, we have a quick message from our sponsor. Are you looking to make yours just a couple inches bigger? Don't you hate it when yours just doesn't last for a long time? Do you like to put it in dangerous situations? Then come on down to Big D's Tires. We have a tire that suits all your needs. They're big. They last for a long time. And they are ready for any dangerous situation you put them in. These tires are ready for everything and anything. Rain, sticks, rocks, eggs. Call 1-800-BIG-D-TIRE to schedule an appointment today. Speaking of tires, these tires are 10 years old and they need to be replaced. Options I've looked at are the BFGs, the Falcons, the Arturos, the Coopers, the Nitos, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just not sure which one to pick. And the wheels are 15-inch Pro Comp 97 series rock crawlers, if anybody cares. So the size of tire are 31 by 10.5 and then by 15 inches. So that's the kind of tire I'm looking to stay with. And so if you have any recommendations on which brand of tire, I'm thinking of going more all-terrain and not mud terrain, just because this is going to be a daily driver, so I don't need a crazy aggressive tire, but I still want some aggression like these ones here. And then part of the reason why I want to stay this size is because of the suspension. So the Jeep came with a 3.5 unknown brand lift, and I'm going to assume that it is a crappy lift because there is no branding on it. And the only thing I know is from the shocks it says that it's made in Mexico. I also think that this lift was installed a while ago just because of all the rubber in this vehicle is shot. And since I have to replace everything, I'm thinking of just installing a whole new lift kit. The lift kit I'm actually thinking of doing is like the 3.5 DPG. It's a hybrid kind of kit. It comes with, from different brands, different shocks, different springs, and all of that. So again, if you have any recommendations, please let me know, because you know I'm looking for literally everything. I was thinking of going 3.5 because 31 inches is the max tire size that I can fit on this lift before I have to cut any fenders. And then it's also said that if you want to go a larger tire, you would have to cut fenders and then you would want to re-gear. So that's kind of like a future upgrade that I would want to do. I don't need to be super high off the ground and rock crawling. Like I said, this is my daily driver. And I like the video that, I forgot his name, but the guy from DPG, he's saying that it's 3.5 is about the prime height that you would want to be at, because you do have a lot of options around that range. And now, let's see what needs a fixing. The inspection cover is missing, the exhaust has a hole in it, the O2 sensor is cut, there is some surface rust, the rear main seal is leaking, some piping is leaking transmission fluid, ball joints look shot, rear diff cap seems to be leaking, it needs a new air filter, the tint on the Jeep is garbage, I'll take that off, and the check engine light is on. Of course, it's a Jeep thing, so I mean, I don't know why anybody would complain about that. Anyway, it spit out 3 different codes. One code was P0700, which is the transmission control system. And that's just a generic code that doesn't really tell you much, but the vehicle drives fine. And online people are saying, okay, just clean a bunch of these sensors and you should be fine. So hopefully that is very solvable. The other code is P0720, which is the output speed sensor circuit, which is just, I have to replace the sensor, which is easy enough. And then the other code is P0141, which is the oxygen sensor, which is obvious because that is cut from the exhaust as we saw earlier. So that is mostly everything besides bodywork, of course. And if you guys have any more suggestions on different things I should check, please let me know, because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have to check the spark plugs, but I'm waiting for my tools. One reason why I chose the XJ is because I wanted to learn more about cars and I wanted to learn how to work on cars. And I found that there are a ton of videos and other resources on how to do pretty much anything for this vehicle. So I should be able to take it apart and put it back together, really. And what's nice about this Jeep is that it's already been modified. So I can already see how things are moving, see what needs to be replaced and all of that. And it also has additional features, like a sexy light bar, a CD radio, a Smitty built winch that's mounted on an aftermarket front bumper. So as you can see, I'm ready for everything and anything. Besides the fact that I don't own any kind of camping equipment. So of course, I will need recommendations on all that stuff. Basically, let me know if there are any products you enjoy using or regret buying so that I can make an educated decision on the products that I will purchase. Also, I'm currently living in Florida and Brandon's in Illinois, so we'll be uploading separate videos until we plan something out. I do want the quality to be similar to this video, but I'm still working on how to film and what kind of stories that I want to tell through that, so stay tuned for those. And that's it for this video. I'm Braxton Clavens, and this is Trailspintv. We'll see you in the next video. Getting this real nice and tasty for a puppy. She gonna like this. She gonna like this. This is real good. Lick it on. Look at that donut. You see that? You see this donut? You see this donut? Some good. Oh, this donut looking real good. Real good. Is puppy ready? I think we need to go get puppy. Hey puppy, you looking for some donut? Come on puppy, go get that donut. Come on puppy, don't be scared. No puppy, not. Puppy the donut, there you go. Come on puppy, there you go puppy. That's a real good donut, ain't it puppy? It's a lot of flies.